Good morning, guys, and welcome to Vic and Burns Football. Ooh, early morning. Jeez, I'm feeling tired already, but yeah, it is 3 o'clock, well, quarter to 3 in the morning here, Central European time. It is time for the USA against Paraguay, game 4 of the World Cup. And we've had 3 interesting games, 3 different games. Yeah. And afterwards, as you can see on the screen already, I'll take that away now. There you go. We'll plug it later there. The beautiful SoFi Stadium will host the opening game of the USA, the home team. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Lawrence. Nice to have you in there. USA against Paraguay. I see a USA victory here today. I see the home teams going 3-0, no losses. Hey, that's great, Lawrence. Good to you. Your shirt is going to be, it's on its way. I've organized everything, and just hope it gets to you as quick as possible. If you don't have it by the end of next week, please let me know. Please let me know. There you go. It went out yesterday. Here we go. Okay, so I've lost myself a little bit. Now look, should be a good game against the USA and Paraguay. 2 good teams. We'll be checking out the teams afterwards. We're talking about Group D here. Yeah. Australia, Turkey, that is tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing that one live as well. That should be a cracking game. I think this is one of the tightest groups. I think all 4 teams have a real good opportunity of getting through. One out of the 4, I think, won't make it. I think this is a group where 3 teams make it to the next round. So don't you guys worry. Yeah, what we talking about? What we're talking, obviously, everybody wants to win the trophy. Everybody wants to win the trophy. Let me just pull this down a little bit here. There you can go. They've just introduced all the countries once again for the 3rd and last time. Oh, who's there? Who's singing? Let me have a look. Is that Katy Perry? Don't know about the dress, Katy, but the voice is good. The voice, Katy Perry, is very good. But every home country had their opening ceremony, so let them enjoy that. Looks stunning. That SoFi Stadium must be one of the most beautiful stadiums in the world, man. That is unbelievable. 70,000 will be watching it here. I think the FIFA have done a good job here. I'm not Mr. Negative. A lot of people just want to see the negativity of this World Cup. I think it's been a good World Cup so far. I think it's been fantastic. Stadiums have been sold out so far. This one will obviously be sold out in the US. There'll be a lot of star power in the stadium. And don't count the USA for going far. I think Mexico and the US have got the best chance of the home nations to go really, really far. Whoa, Fleshing in the house as well, my man from Wales. The Welsh are up early in the morning. Damn it, it's even earlier for you guys because you're an hour behind us, man. What's this? Wave the flag. I'd like to see which celebs are going to be there. But no, look, it's been good so far. No crowd troubles, so that's always a good thing. But I don't expect any because it's not being played in Europe. The minute games get played in Europe, there's crowd troubles. There we go. So let's have a look at the starting lineups while they dance and sing and do whatever they want to do here. Here we go. Pull that out there for you guys. Okay, so let's start. We'll start with the hosts. With the visitors. Sorry, Paraguay. Or the Selección Paraguay. USA and Australia qualify. I think 3 teams will come through this group. You don't think Turkey will qualify? Oh, no, I know. I think Turkey will be number 1 in this group. But let's have a look at the Paraguayans first. The Gil in goal. Then you have your back 4, Alonso, Aldrete, Gomez, and Careques. Then, of course, Almiron, know him very well from Newcastle United. Bobadilla, Cubas, and Gomez. That's your central 4. And then up front we have Enciso and Sanabria. So a good team there. I know a few of the players. Paraguay always there and thereabout. One of the good South American teams. Then the host nation, wow, we've got Friese in goal, we've got Robinson, Riem, Richards, and Freeman, your back four. Then your two holding midfields in Tillman and Tyler Adams. Good player, Tyler Adams. Then, of course, the heart of the team, Pulisic, McKennie, Desk, and up front, Bologon. But they've got good players on the bench as well, like Timothy Ware and stuff like that. Special for him. I mean, his dad, for me, the greatest African footballer of all times, George Ware from Liberia, president. And then his son plays for the USA. Huh? Good stuff. So that is the team of the USA. We'll be talking about them. Closer players are starting to walk out on the pitch. Like I said before, I just love this new way of introducing the teams. I love it that every player has to walk out. I love that. I think that is fantastic, phenomenal. And we'll see. We will see what happens. There you go. So I hope we have a few people in this morning. You never know with these games. I mean, I did South Korea against Czechia, over 4,000 in. We had 6,000 in for the opening game, and then last night we didn't have a lot of people in for Canada against Bosnia. So we'll see, Okay, all right, okay. So you and Lawrence both without your ladies at home, because Lawrence's wife is also not at home. There we go. Look at those. I like this flag ceremony. I think it's sensational how they're doing this. Really good. And in the USA, that they know how to do these things, and they do it every weekend for the NFL and stuff like that. That SoFi Stadium is sensational, isn't it? Look at that. 70,000 packed. I think you're going to break all records on the spectators, not because it's the most games. I think per game, if you divide it by the amount of games and the spectators, I think we can have the biggest World Cup crowds ever. Because you've got massive stadiums. I mean, we've still got the biggest stadium to come, which is the AT&T Stadium in Dallas, 94,000. There we go. Almiron is going to be a big part player in this game. So let's see. This should be a cracker, guys. Hope you're ready. I hope you got your drinks and stuff. Let me pour my drink here. Get me up and awake. It's gonna be a busy morning this morning for me, because after this I got to get into my car, drive to Vern, set him some stuff up for later. Then we got rugby coming on at 9 o'clock, of course, the Super Rugby. Beautiful. Oh, that Brazil game tonight is going to be sensational against Morocco. That's going to be the first highlight of the tournament for me. I think that's going to be the first highlight game for me. I think Switzerland will have no problem this evening against Qatar. And then tomorrow morning, Turkey against Australia should be another cracker. Here we go. So Indonesian food and vodka keeps you awake. Okay. Don't know about vodka for me early in the morning, but a nice ginger beer there. There you go. And I'm going to get myself a glass of milk afterwards. And we'll see. I hope we get a lot of people in here this morning. I don't know. You never know with these games. Sometimes you get a lot of people in, sometimes you don't. For me, it doesn't really matter, because I just love watching the games. I would be watching this game in any case. So I don't mind commentating on it. There you go. Good stuff. So the national anthems are going to come. We're going to play those for you as well. There we go. Not got to bed yet. Okay. Well, you're going to do what I am. I'm going to do this game. Then I'm going to go to Vern's place, set stuff up for him, and then I'm going home. Be home at about 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to sleep. Then I'm going to sleep from 8 till about 12 o'clock, and then I might hit the pool afterwards. Let's listen to the Paraguay national anthem. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. In Paraguay. Here we go. The lady's going to sing this one. One of the beautiful countries from South America. Hardly ever hear anything about Paraguay, huh? Very quiet, stable country. You never hear a lot about Paraguay. You never hear a lot about Chile or Uruguay. No, we can't sleep here. There you go. I wonder what military is going to be flying over the stadium. You know it's like B-52 bombers or F-22 Raptors or something. You know it's coming, or like a whole bloody squadron of Black Hawk helicopters. Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hail, as the twilight's fast gleaming, whose pipes and bright stars to the perilous side, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly sleeping, and the rocket's bright glare as the bursting in air. Hey, through. Oh, we've got David Beckham, Tom Cruise, Victoria Beckham in the house. Flag was still there. David wasn't singing. Star Spangled Banner, yeah. Way, one of the most beautiful national anthems. You can really sing this thing. Oh, they got some good players there, man. That midfield with Adams, Weston, McKinney, Pulisic. That's tough, man. That's one of the better ones. Let's see what flies over the top, man. Maurizio Pochettino, the coach. Fireworks going off. This can be a crack. Nah, look, when that national anthem gets played, they know how to celebrate their national anthem, the Americans. Here we go. So the teams shake hands here with the referees. The referees have been phenomenal in this tournament. There's not been one bad refereeing decision today. Here we go. I think this is going to be a fantastic game. Yeah, you and Vern, you guys do a boy band. Leave me out of it. You can do the reincarnation of take that. No, what's that? Take that. Oh, there, I told you. The fly over there, the stadium. Oh, beautiful. They know how to put up on show, these boys. I can tell you that. Definitely want to. No. I'm a solo act, baby. Here we go. So let's see what they do here. Let me get the clock ready, boys. Let me get the clock. There we go. So we got, I think we've got 2 Japanese here in the referee trio. What do we got? 3 from Danny Makele from the Netherlands. Jan de Vries. Yeah, you got some good referees there. There you go. So this shouldn't be a problem either. Everything's been cleared off the field. Now they take that nice emblem in the middle. Who's on the VAR today? Carlos de Chero Grande from Spain. And then you got a referee from Qatar and from the Netherlands. They say all set up nicely. Look at that stadium. Doesn't that just look bloody stunning? Let me show you. I mean, you can see it at the back here, but I mean, approximately that's what it looks like. It's just packed to the brims. And yeah, look at that. Look, that's the SoFi Stadium, baby. Isn't that beautiful? Let me put out the team of the USA there for you once again. Anthony Robinson, of course. Alex Freeman, Tyler Adams, Malik Tillman, Christian Pulisic. They got some good players there, man. Sergio Dest. On the bench, they got good players. I mean, it's a good one. Paraguay, Gustavo Gomez, Alderete, Alonso. We'll put them out there for you as well. There you go. Then you got Almiron, Bobadilla, Cubas, Gomez, Enciso, and Sanabria. There you go. So, are we ready, boys? Blues game is going to be great game, Vic. I think so too, man. I think the Blues game is going to be a stunner. Let's have a look what we get here. Here we go. About to start off with this one.
Defensive Stabilität, Intensität, körperliche Präsenz, mannschaftliche Geschlossenheit. Omar Alderete, bekannter Name in der Schweiz, 15 Mal aufgelaufen.
So here we go, about time for kickoff.
So, alles bereit in Los Angeles.
Here we go, LA baby. It never rains in Southern California. Here we go. Hotel California. Here we go. What is it? If it's 3 o'clock here, it's 9 hours to LA. So it's 6 o'clock in the evening kickoff there in LA. Here we go. So we up and running. Let me take the Paraguayan team. There you go. There you go. Put it there. Beautiful SoFi Stadium. And we up and running. Paraguay in dark blue. The USA in the white and red strips. Let's see who starts this. Oh, the first foul of the game. I gotta say my favorite player of both teams got to be Tyler Adams. The rugby is at 9 o'clock in the morning. This morning kicks off at 9. Rugby kicks off in 6 hours. Hurricanes against the Blues. Gustavo Alvaro is the head coach of Paraguay. Obviously, Mauricio Pochettino, the head coach for LA. It's hanging tired. Yeah, it's hanging tired. But after this game, I've just got to go to Vern's house quickly, set some stuff up for Ryan, who's doing, good chance here from Paraguay early, 1 second. Good clearance. So, and then I have the whole day off, which is good. Nothing for me to do from basically from 7 in the morning till 12 at night. The young man Ryan's going to be doing a game. Vern's doing the rugby. I got my 3 nephews coming over. I bought this beamer on my balcony. We're going to put up the game on the beamer, the Swiss game, onto the wall. 5 meter screen on 3 meters. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a braai outside. Oh no, my wife's making pizzas today. The braai's tomorrow. So we're going to hit pizzas. I said to Vern and them, if they want to come over for the Brazil game, jump in the car. We'll throw some pizzas in the oven, and we'll watch the game outside. It's going to be cracking, man. It's going to be cracking because we've got nice weather now. Here we go. Oh. Now, viable solutions in the house, flesh and alike. Good. Thanks for being in here this morning. Oh, the first big chance for the USA. This game has started off like a firecracker. The other game started off very slowly, but this game is end to end at the moment. I like this. This will keep me awake this morning. Paraguay back on the attack. USA gets the ball in the midfield. Sergio Dest. The USA are doing well here. I think they caught it coming back for an offside here. Now, lots of good sports on the channel today. Amazing sports on the channel. USA, baby, USA. I can't see it. I think the USA win this one. Just offside, just straight offside. I know the stadium very well, the SoFi, because this is the home of the LA Chargers and the LA Rams in American football. 9 o'clock in the evening. So we've got rugby at 9 o'clock in the morning and we've got football at 9 o'clock in the evening, 12 hours later. And then I'm going to do the update show. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to update everybody. Did you notice how empty the stadium was for the Canada match and the South Korea match? The Canada match was sold out, I heard. I saw the Canada match. I didn't see an empty seat. The South Korean match wasn't totally sold out, but I think it was about 90% full. This game is totally sold out. You can see that there isn't a seat left in the stadium. But FIFA always bullshit. We know that. Yeah, Canada was sold out. Now, Canada was sold out. I saw that. The stadium, I mean, they showed the pictures. The stadium was sold out. The Korean game against Czechia wasn't quite sold out, but okay. But okay, all right. Yeah, just whoa, 1 second. There's somebody trying to piss. When the game was in the 50th minute, the stadium was packed. Yes, in the first 5 minutes, and I would say the first 5 minutes after the halftime, there were empty seats, but that's normal because people still, people have got a different stadium culture than with us. They go get their burgers and their stuff, and they walk in slowly. They're used to baseball, man. They're used to things not happening so quickly. I would put the USA as the favorites in this one. Paraguay will play on the counter-attack. Here we go. But Paraguay got some good footballers in their team, man. Here we go. This is good work. Early ball in here from Paraguay into the box. Okay, all right. I'm just looking here. So this stadium is definitely packed. Unless I'm watching AI generated again, I do not know. You never know today. But this looks packed. It is a good game so far. There we go. Good work here from the US. Oh, if you can get the ball in here. Tyler Adams. Pulisic. 1-0 for the USA, baby. An own goal, but it's 1-0 for the US, boys. Oof. Gonna put that up. I don't know how I'm gonna. 1-0. Somebody scored an own goal here. I think it's Bobadilla that does the own goal here. Let me just quickly go and have a look here. Bobadilla. Okay, Bobadilla. There we go. Let me see if I can get the there like that. There you go. Own goal. Own goal by Bobadilla, but Vern's sleeping, man. Vern. He's not been feeling well. You got to be fair to him. Oh yeah, I mean look. You know, when certain countries play against each other, but that's been at every World Cup. There's never been a World Cup that every game has been sold out. You know that. But I don't know all the games off by heart. But let's say Scotland, Haiti, is that going to be full? Unless all the drunken Scots come out and fill the stadium. Here we go. So good start from the USA. 8 minutes in the book, and 1-0 up. That's another bad foul. That's the first yellow card against Paraguay. I don't want to body shame anybody, but Cáceres, boys like that, man. The boys got ears like that, man. Cáceres, you can't miss him. Juan Cáceres. Bad tackle on Pulisic. Bad tackle. Pulisic making things happen there on the wing. Don't do that. I hate that when the players do that. It's a clear foul, and when they do that. So the USA here with a good free kick after 10 minutes. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do here, baby. Here we go. Here we go, Dest. Adams. Oof, USA are really putting on a show here. Haiti fans can't travel, only most probably. Yeah, look. I think the Hurricanes win it. Look, I'm always of the opinion, look, I know it's a very situation there with immigration in the USA and stuff like that. But I see it here in Europe as well. You know, the Europeans act like we don't try to send everybody home. And we do. Look, if you immigrate legally, good to you. If you don't, that's a risk you got to take, I guess. Oh, the USA are totally dominant in this one. Real good start here, 11 minutes and it's only the USA here. The Paraguayans have got to try to do something. Got to try to get something going here, Paraguay. We've got a good game on our hands, guy. My verdict for Leinster against the Bulls. I think the Bulls are going to do it this time. I have a funny feeling the Bulls are going to do it this time. But I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it, you know. As I'm not a betting man. Another big foul here. The Paraguayans playing really physical here. It's not helping them at the moment. Yeah, they got a lot of good players, the USA. The USA has got a good team, man. I mean, you know, if I compare it to other, you got Tyler Adams, you got Pulisic, Dest, Weston McKennie. They got some good top players from top leagues. Who have you got going there, man? Viable solutions. So who have you got winning the final there? Viable solutions. I think you got Leinster, haven't you? Oh, Marco Rubio is at the game. Isn't he the foreign minister? There we go. Here we go. Paraguay just can't get hold of this game, huh? All the USA and that early goal has definitely set this game up nicely. Don't forget they have those hydration breaks after like 22 minutes.
Gustavo Gomez sowieso offensiv schon nicht die größten Qualitäten hat. War schon die Idee, möglichst lange die Null halten, aber vielleicht jetzt die Möglichkeit. Der Abschluss.
Ah, yes, I remember you, the one that put the combo bet on. Yeah, good stuff.
Enciso. Auch nicht mehr abgefälscht von Adams, der doch vielleicht etwas der Ecke gehen müssen.
Can't wait for the new Premier League season. The World Cup has just started, but I'm definitely a club football man. So here we go. Paraguay throw in. Can they get something going here, Paraguay? Because at the moment, the first 50 minutes, it's been all USA. And fourth game in a row, we will not have a 0-0. I like that. Oh, we got about an average of 2 goals a game at the moment. Good stuff as well. I think that'll go up a little bit higher when Germany play Curaçao. I think that could be a hammering. But I'm rooting for Curaçao. I can tell you. Good morning, Heinrich Otten. Good morning. Yeah, there you go. I see you got the translator on. Okay. Ah, that's no foul. The ref just waves it on. I like that. Almiron, too much acting from Almiron. There you go. Paraguayan coach not happy. It's when you do too many games. Here we go. Okay, so hey, on a good run there. Oh, the USA should have been up 2-0 here. 200 euros for 12. That's good, man. It's good return on money there. I just have a funny feeling the Bulls could destroy your bet there, but oh, not a good touch there from Besk. A better touch, first touch, and he's scoring. USA definitely dominating on all aspects here. Corner here for the USA. Oof. Another chance here for the USA. That clash of heads here, so the ref's gonna, I think they're gonna be, yeah, they're letting the Docs on the field here. 2 players, one of each team clashing heads there. Look at that closer. And the USA is just owning this game. Oh yeah, right in from the back. Oof. Not a good clash of heads. Definitely not a good clash of heads. Okay, all right. So we're upping it up a little bit here. So the players are taking a drink break now. They don't need one afterwards. It's not that hot in LA at the moment. So Poch giving his instructions there on the sideline. I have the bet done 2 ways. One without the Bulls, so just waiting on Kerry for the bet. So I won't be the end of the world if Leinster let me down. But yeah, hey, okay, all right, good stuff. So you hedge that bet, okay. Here we go. Game's back underway after that break for the head collisions of the 2 players, but they seem to be both okay. No, don't worry, I got what you meant. Here we go. Paraguay kick off there from the goalkeeper. Paraguay,
gegen Paraguay.
good game so far from the US. I've got to say, I'm impressed. So those two players with the head injuries are back on the field.
Bald sind sie noch nicht zurück auf dem Feld. Auch das eine neue Regel.
I know they're not back on yet. They still have to wait. I think you got to wait 1 minute. But it was a clear. Both went down with a head injury.
Draußen bleiben müssen, wenn sie behandelt wurden auf dem Platz.
USA jerseys look smart, don't they? They always have nice merchandise, the US teams, don't they?
Beziehungsweise sie dürfen dann
They know how to put their flag and all that stuff into. I always do like them.
Nathan Richards zurück.
So both teams back to full strength here, 10-10, 11 against 11.
20 Minuten gleich absolviert.
So 20 minutes have gone quickly in this one.
Richtig gut reingekommen ins Spiel, hatte eine gute Möglichkeit gleich zu Beginn. Aber das war so etwas wie der Weckruf.
Here we go. So Paraguay trying to get the ball off the US, but the US have got a lot of possession in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if their possession is around about 70% at the moment. Go, yeah. Paraguay just can't get the ball at the moment.
Von Damian Bobadilla in der 7. Minute.
Unlucky own goal.
Wieder klasse gespielt von Malik Thielmann. Wieder mit der Hacke. Hat er vorhin schon kommuniziert.
Yes, exactly. 20 minutes have been played. Exactly. I'm 100% on the TV clock. Exactly the same. Yeah.
Leverkusen auch, wo er Stammspieler ist. Nationalteam, das wir nicht immer abrufen können. Keinen besseren Zeitpunkt als an dieser WM.
But the USA are so much more agile. I mean, that's the ideal thing. That's exactly what the intelligent people do. I do that the same if I'm watching and stuff like that. Just pause it and then you pause the TV and then you let the TV run again and then you synchronize with the YouTube channel. I do that when I watch other channels that do stuff that we don't do. That's the way to go, man. USA just keeping the ball, a lot of ball possession here for the USA, and then they get that ball over the top, which is working for them.
Kader und in diesem Spiel heute auch der älteste US-Amerikaner, der ein WM-Spiel bestreitet. Tim Reed.
Here we go. Come on, this is very good from the US, playing nice, controlled football here. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
250 Tage alt ist er heute. Der MLS spielt bei Charlotte.
Here we go. Still good ball movement through the. I mean, oh,
Sich dadurch zu kombinieren.
the US are playing nice combination football here. Look, they got classy midfielders. You know, Tyler Adams can thread a ball. Weston McKennie can thread a ball. Sergio Dest can do the same. Listen here, they've got a good squad.
Goalie.
And I think we're going to see more goals in this game. I can't see this one finishing 1-1. I think the USA, I think I went 3-1 USA in this one. I'm not sure. I can tell you afterwards. Oh, can I tell you now? Let's have a look quickly.
Sagt er mal, stimmungstechnisch ist das eher mau, was die Fans hier im SoFi Stadium abliefern. Was man hört, weit entfernt, das sind Fans aus Paraguay. Von den US-Fans kommt da reichlich wenig und das, obwohl ihr Team einen sehr abgeklärten und starken Auftritt zeigt, bislang. rechts kommen die Fans von Paraguay, die Fans der Albirroja. Und jetzt ein kleines Päuschen. Trinkpause, die auch Teil dieser WM ist. Pro Halbzeit je eine, 3 Minuten lang. Egal, wie das Wetter ist.
Okay.
Diese Pause wird es bei jedem
I'm surprised the SoFi Stadium is only.
Pause.
Yeah, look, look, because it's actually a little bit more than 70,000, but they only count the big seats. They don't really count the box seats. But look, it is a stunning stadium, that SoFi Stadium, one of the most beautiful stadiums built in the world. Don't forget, the biggest stadiums in the US, which a lot of people don't know, are owned by college football teams. That's where the big stadiums are. The NFL, it's all around about 65, 55, 60, 65, 70,000, exception Dallas Cowboys. But you want the big stadiums, Michigan Stadium for college, the Wolverines, the Rose Bowl, where the USC plays. College stadiums, biggest stadiums in the country. You got Alabama. They're in Tuscaloosa in Alabama, is massive. You got the LSU Stadium. There are a lot of big college football stadiums. Look, I was looking at it once. I think the US have something like 60 stadiums over 60,000. So they could basically have hosted every game in a different stadium, and they still would have been able to do it over 60,000. It's unbelievable. Penn State's got a big stadium. You know, they're not using the new stadium from Buffalo. There's a lot of NFL teams that they're not using the stadium from. They're not in Denver with the Broncos Stadium. There's a lot of stadiums they're not using. Here we go. So that water break is here, the hydration break. That's a good call for me. Oh, isn't that George Lucas there? Yeah, I think that's George Lucas. Look at that. Look at that. They can sit in the seats. They got... Oh, that looks nice, man. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to get myself some toast at the halftime. Definitely. I'll wait till halftime and then I'm going to hit the toast. So that water break should be over. Dolphins, beautiful stadium there, the Miami Dolphins, beautiful stadium there. Hard Rock. So yeah, don't forget, in 2028 the Summer Olympics are here as well, huh? In the US. Okay, Bill Gates is in the house. He's back from his congressional hearing. Here we go. He can afford to buy a ticket, can't he? There's a lot of stadiums in California, man. I'm telling you. They didn't, I mean, they got stadiums in San Diego, they got LA, San Francisco, everywhere there's a stadium, man. Here we go, US on the attack again. Two 0. It could be, I don't know if they're going to take us back from VAR. So they're showing offside here. Are they going to check this? Yeah. Clearly offside from Pulisic. Nice goal, but it was offside. Ah, it is offside. It's offside. Now the US boys, what they're showing us is really good. That was Pulisic that was off. Yeah, once from Pulisic and then at the end again. Yeah, no, good stuff. But the US are really impressive so far. They've played well. Everybody's shouting, hey, hey. Throw in for the US here.
Nicht so schnell aus der Ruhe bringen von den ganzen Forderungsrufen da bei Trainer und Spieler bei den Mercury. Der nämlich Unparteiische. Früher hat einen kleinen Schlag abbekommen. Nämlich
Ah, that's clear foul, man. But still US ball. Enjoying this one. This is maybe the best game so far. Just checking. There we go. That we picked up. We had 6,700 subs. Thanks for that, you guys. Wonder how long World Cup goes behind a paywall. Explain to me paywall. What do you mean with paywall there? Here we go. Here we go. Again, the US is in here. 2-0 for the US. Oh my lord, too easy. Whoa. US running wild here, baby. Let's have a look. Is that Balagan? Balagan with the goal there. Ah, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Below. The man from the AS went off. There you go. 2-0 already. Ooh. Look, so far so good. You can't say anything. The US have dominated this one. And Paraguay's just not at the races here. Good look. Okay, you can say Paraguay's piss poor, but the USA are really strong. Exactly. You've still got to put it. Look, I thought the weakest team that we've seen out there so far has been South Africa, and Mexico only won 2-0. Could be a few goals coming here. Good. Look, if you want to start this group, good man, because this group could come down to goal difference. Because I think Turkey and Australia are going to be a little bit tougher competition. But the USA playing the ball really nicely. Very impressive for what the US boys are doing here. Here we go. 32 minutes in the book. 2-0 for the US. Exactly what the US fans would have wanted. Yeah, look, Mexico as a host won 2-0. Canada got a good draw against Bosnia, and USA are definitely in command of this one, 2-0. I like all the rule changes actually. The USA are so dominant in this one, it's not even funny here. They're playing really well. Pochettino's got them playing nicely here. Look, he won't be the US coach after the World Cup. We know that. Poch will want to go back to club football, and he'll pick up a big contract somewhere. Or he just has to wait. Ah, okay. The US, it's too dominant here.
Dann wieder der Ballgewinn. Thielmann. Oh, da wird es etwas gar eng.
Oh,
Dribbelt auch etwas.
what the hell is Paraguay doing at the back there?
Viel Selbstbewusstsein an der Strafraumgrenze, an der eigenen. Mit diesem Ball hier aber wieder und verliert den Vergleich auch wieder. Dest. Flotter. Herrlige.
The USA are running wild on them. This could be 3-4-0 by half time if they keep this up. Pulisic with the ball again.
Bei beiden Treffern hat er seine Füße im Spiel. Der ist so viel besser als
Now the USA are dominant. This is, for me, the most dominant display from any team so far. They are putting Paraguay to the sword here. And another good cross in. Paraguay can't get hold of the ball at all.
können sie neu aufbauen. Weiter schwer
Oh,
anzunehmen.
I'm enjoying this one. This is the best game so far. Glad I got up for this one. 35 minutes in the book, and the USA are playing like prime flipping Real Madrid here, man. Paraguay have gotten. I don't even think the goalkeeper of the US has have to do anything so far. Yeah, look, I agree with you. Look, they haven't been to a lot of World Cups lately, so they're just happy to be here, Paraguay. But once you're here, you want to do something. Oh, again, the USA over the wings here. Oh, give me another corner for the US. Ay, 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 ay. I fear for Paraguay here. I do fear for Paraguay. This could get ugly very quickly. So another corner here for the US. Robinson to take this corner. And Paraguay they're in all sorts of trouble here. All right. So Balagon, got to be careful. He's been dangerous. Here we go. Good cross. Oh, I thought that was 3-0. Oh, I thought, what a header. Oh, I thought that was almost a 3-0. Oof, just past the post by that much. Not a lot missing. Oh, I think it actually still skims the post. That was from Richards. Good stuff there from Richards. We put the Paraguayan team out there for you guys. Again. Oh, Sergio Dest got the ball full in his head. He won't want to go off now. Oh, Rob Lowe in the house as well. Another foul from Paraguay. Look, they've almost got 40 minutes in the book yet. It's been Paraguay, USA, USA, USA. Paraguay is not even taking part here at the moment. Pochettino must be happy. You know, you win the first game 2-3-0. Put yourself in perfect. Are really well. The US are playing nice football. But hey, listen here. They've got a good midfield, man. All playing in top European teams. Tyler Adams, he's always impressed me. Impressed me when he played for Leeds. I like him. He was on Man United's radar for a while. I think he's a good player. Plays that role there, that defensive midfield role, really well. Okay, let's take that away again. There you go. There's no way Paraguay comes back from this. And USA is just too strong. Unless they make a stupid mistake or something like that.
3 zu 0. Über 30. Damalige Gegner, sie dürfen dreimal raten. Paraguay.
There we go.
3 zu 0. Das liegt hier absolut im Wasser.
Oh, this is very impressive from the United States. Got to say. Well done so far. Going up to half time here, another 5 minutes of regular time, and then they'll add on 3 for the hydration break. So another 8 minutes in the first half. I wouldn't be surprised if the US don't score a third before half time. Paraguayans can only foul at the moment. That's all they can do.
Geführt.
Another foul here.
Tatsächlich mit 3 zu 2 gewonnen.
They seem to be very well trained. I mean, you would expect that from Mauricio Pochettino, wouldn't you? Here we go.
Dest. Auch der ist so schnell. Fast Platz.
Dest. They got really quick players, the Americans. Here we go. 5 minutes, half time. 2-0 for the USA. Own goal from Bobadilla, and then Balogun in the 31st minute put them up 2-0 with a beautiful goal. And look, the goalkeeper from the US has not had to make one save for me.
Laola geht hier durchs weite Rund. Das ist meistens nicht das beste Zeichen.
Me too. I didn't want Poch to come to United. I'm happy with Carrick now. Just give him his chance and stuff like that. Poch will get another big job soon, because once the World Cup's finished, you just got to wait. One of the top teams are going to sack their manager soon. I actually thought Liverpool would go for him. I don't think so. You know what? I'm going to say something now about Ruben Amorim. I'm going to say something about Ruben Amorim. He did a fantastic job for us, and you know why? He had the balls. He had the balls that I don't think another manager would have had. Sending Rashford away, sending Sancho away, sending Hoyland away. I think that was the perfect. I think Amorim was the perfect solution for the short term to clean out that team. He cleaned it out. Got rid of the dog shit, is what I'd say.
Deutliche Sprache. Einzig die Strafphase. Wirklich so die ersten.
I think we can be in the running this year, but you never know. Depends what I like the Anderson, the Emerson trade that we've made, transfer. I like that. Let's see. I think we do need to bring in a top midfielder still. I would personally like Tonali or Tchouameni.
Defensiv etwas finden. Jetzt sind sie defensiv so.
Yeah, but the others didn't. That's the problem. That's the problem. And I mean, let's be honest. It's not easy to. Here we go. And it wasn't easy to just, when the English players, it's not easy to send them away, because you know how they are. The newspapers in England, you can't send Rashford away, you can't send Sancho away. But they were terrible.
Paraguay findet da keine.
And we mustn't forget, when Amorim got fired, he was fifth. I mean, he wasn't that far off. I always say you got to put it's easy to say afterwards, oh, he wasn't good. But just look at the context of things. It's the same with Liverpool. They fired Slot, but he won them a fucking title. Would you agree this Arsenal team are the worst team to win the Premier League? I wouldn't say the worst team. They played the worst football. I think they've got some good players. But then hey, don't ask me about Arsenal. I hate them with a passion. When I think of Arsenal, I want to vomit and throw up. Especially their annoying fans. I mean, do you ever watch that AFTV? That guy with the headphones, what is his name? Ty. Jesus, what an annoying son of a bitch. Was that Leo DiCaprio? Looks old, huh? But I can't see Arsenal winning it again next year. I just can't. Here we go. USA back on the attack. Nothing from Paraguay. 45 minutes, nothing from Paraguay. Absolutely nothing. Only film you ever enjoyed it? No. What did I enjoy with DiCaprio when he was young? What was that? When he played the young basketballer there with the drug problems. I like that one. I'm not a big DiCaprio fan, I'll be honest. Oh, I did like the one there where he played with, what's his name? Matt Damon there. And where he's the undercover cop there in Boston. I did like that one. Defiant, something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Departed, The Departed, I think it was called, or Departed. I like that movie. Because Jack Nicholson, obviously, like him. Here we go, Paraguay with a little bit of possession here. But straight away, 2 Americans on him. Nothing. No, Paraguayans... It's only like they only put one person forward. It's not easy to score like that. There's no help in the offense. So here we go. Free kick for there, Katy. I didn't know that Mr. Trudeau and Katy Perry are a thing. Ooh, didn't know that. The ex-president of Canada hanging out with Katy Perry, holding hands. Ooh. Media's going to have a frenzy with that one in the newspapers tomorrow. Here we go. So getting close to halftime. I've got to say I'm feeling the tiredness a little bit now. I need a break at halftime. Get something to eat. That's what I definitely need. We've got some apples here. That's good. But impressive first half from the Americans or from the US. Here we go. My favorite actors are Washington, Morgan Freeman, Kevin Bacon, Tom Cruise, Harrison. Ooh, my favorite actors. I don't know. I'm not in a special order, but I'll give you my top 5. Sean Connery. Love Sean Connery. Kevin Costner. I like Tom Hardy. Guy that plays Venom. Definitely Al Pacino got to be in there. Wouldn't know. I don't do conspiracies, my friend. The Paraguayans have no freaking chance in this one.
Was zu produzieren.
Ah, Sean Connery, best actor ever. Did you know he's the only actor in the world that had never changed his voice for any movie? Didn't matter what he played. If he played a Russian submarine commander in Red October.
Macht er ganz
Oh, 3-0. Jesus, what a goal.
Kiste. Ihr Täter in den Netzen.
Oh, what a goal, man. Go 3-0 there. There you go. What a goal. USA 3-0 up. Paraguayan fans definitely not happy now. 3-0, man. 3 freaking 0. Balagon, second goal of the game.
Tillmann, wieder so ein simpler Ball. Da werden viele
Too easy, too easy.
dann ist ein
1.
als auch präsenter
What a goal, man.
Weltklasse.
What a goal.
11. Länderspieltor.
Unbelievable, boys. It's half time. It is half time. Let's get the clock ready for the second half. Half time, 3-0 for the USA.
Direkt nach dem 13.
Great goal.
ist Pause in Los Angeles. Krisensitzung bei Paraguay. Das war nicht wirklich WM-tauglich, was sie hier abgeliefert haben in den ersten
Ah, okay. Yeah, I heard something like that. But if it's not officially James Bond, it's not officially. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. You guys take a quick break. Hi, Yanlu. Guys, get your drinks and stuff ready, and we'll be back soon.
und gehört die komplett den United States of America. Das könnte, wenn es in diesem Stile weitergeht, eine herbe Klatsche geben.
Sorry guys, back again. Just needed the longer break here. Just had to change my t-shirt as well. Early morning, 3-0 for the USA, baby. Second half underway. Let's get that going.
Man sieht sie da unten mit der 17, übernimmt die Position von Pulisic.
There we go. Perfect timing again. Yeah, look, Paraguay got a big mountain to climb here. And I can't see them climbing this mountain. Change for the US. Berhalter's in. Don't know who he came in for, but yeah, look, you can make changes at 3-0. Huh? Who went off? Is it Pulisic that went off? Balogun looking for his hat trick. Yeah, that's not a lot of people get to make a hat trick at a World Cup. What the fuck is this commentator talking about? You can't make a hat trick because he didn't do it in the first half. But that's bullshit. Hat trick's a hat trick, man. I don't care when you score it. Bloater cock. So I think it is Pulisic that's gone off. I think it's a good call. A little bit better here from Paraguay starting the second half. Paraguay losing their cool here a little bit. Look, how about you stop playing better football and stop talking so much, Paraguay? It would help. Viable solutions. Look, if you look at the crowd now, viable solutions are... If you look into the crowd now, you think the stadium is half empty, but it's half time. And that's the American culture. Half time they go, they don't mind getting their stuff. They're used to that, man. Okay, no worry, you go for it. So here we go, Paraguay the corner. Can they do something here? Can they put a goal on the board here? Okay, I'll read that in a second. Just want to watch this corner. Here we go. Short corner taken. Ooh. Balogun clears. Okay, let's for argument's sake say that. Yeah, definitely. I mean, look, the FIFA are going to make money. Whichever way you look at it, they're going to make a shitload of money. Yellow card here for the USA. Ream. Okay, so if a stadium can hold 60,000 fans, then they only have to sell 2,000 tickets to get the same revenue as a 60 to fill that stadium. Of course. Oh, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the house, baby. Kareem. Lou Alcindor, the real name of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Swiss commentator doesn't know who the fuck that is, I can tell you that. Paraguay, are they going to get one back here? Nah. Offside. You're a sports commentator for the Swiss TV that I'm watching this on, right? Let's have a look here.
Checking for possible mistaken identity.
Rolling in the money by doing what they are doing and don't even have to fill it. That is. Okay, what's this now?
Das ist eben auch neu möglich. Die gelbe Karte dann zurückgenommen wird.
He's going to get checked this now. He might give a yellow card to the Paraguayan for diving.
Jetzt schaut er sich selber noch was an und wird sehen, dass es kein Foul war vom US-Cap. Er berührt ihn nicht. Das ist schlicht eine Schwarze. Das müsste gelb.
They're going to give yellow to Almiron. I like this. I like this. Fucking cheats. I hate these fucking cheats. Good job. This is good.
Solange er den USA spielt.
Oh, he's got the red card.
Leitet.
He's got the red card in his hand.
Gelbe Karte weg. Und die gelbe Karte an die
Oh, I love this. I love this. This is real good referee. Almiron, you fucking wanker, you cheat. I love this.
dieser Tenuin beginnt
What do you mean? What do you mean? You piece of dirty shit. That is exactly what you deserve. This is perfect refereeing. This should be introduced into the Premier League. This is exactly what I want. These fucking divers need to start getting yellow cards. Hey? Really pisses me off. Hey?
mistaken identity.
That's not a mistaken identity. It's fucking cheating. Good stuff from the refereeing. Good from the VAR. I like this.
Der Nähe von Hollywood.
Yeah, it's too close to Hollywood, Almiron. He thinks he's a fucking actor. Good stuff. Good stuff. Great. Listen here, I'm not a big friend of FIFA, but this is fantastic. From the buyer, if they don't resell their own ticket, then they would return.
Caceres.
It is, but hey, listen, it is what it is. We're not going to change it. FIFA's got the monopoly. I already said a long time ago, somebody's got to come up with a new, you have more than one boxing title. You should have this alternative
Was zu reißen.
football federation that and everybody else, all the countries join it and just kind of destroy FIFA.
Achtung, Thielemann.
Oh, he should have taken the shot, Tillerman.
Auf Dest.
Ah, you're right. Viable solutions, I'm totally with you.
Also Pass hinten raus.
And they still fill the stadiums. Also, another good way to look at the ticket towards might be to but they're not going to get him out because he's putting so much money in the African Federation's pocket and the Asian's pocket that he's got enough votes to stay back in. That's the problem. He's buying himself the seat. Here you go, USA.
Torschütze, beziehungsweise der Eigentorschütze.
Here we go. So Balogun thinks he should have a penalty here. Let's have a look. Rugby is going that way a little now as well.
Gut gesehen von Danny McKillop.
Look, sports has become a money-making industry. That's the problem. But what I do like is the throw-ins are a lot quicker now. Come on, ref, count him out. There you go. Paraguay are at 6s and 7s here.
Typisches Bild. Die USA so aufsässig.
The Americans are bloody pesky buggers here. I think so too, but look.
Das Zusammenspiel mit Dest, das funktioniert hervorragend, auch wenn es jetzt nicht aufgegangen ist. In der ersten Halbzeit
And again, the US win the ball back.
haben da durchkombiniert. Peralta. Tyler Adams. Das Foul an den, ich nenne ihn mal Staubsauger da in
Tyler Adams has had a great game. Another foul. Listen here, this is not even a competition anymore, man. Paraguay are so useless. All they can do is foul. dive. I feel for the Paraguayan fans because Paraguay, nice people there in Paraguay, but this is fucking ridiculous, man. This team, this is the worst team I've seen at the World Cup so far. They may even make even South Africa look good. That's saying a lot. Here we go. Yeah, it was Pulisic that came off for Burkhalter, or the Bearhalter. Yes, but they're taken off Pulisic. Another shot on goal here. Look, they're not going to take Balogun off because he wants to get his hat-trick, but I take Tyler Adams, I'd definitely be taking off. Weston McKennie, I'd be taking off. Is that Paris Hilton in the house? Yeah, that's Paris. That's kind of audacious, putting your own name on the back of a shirt. Paraguay, all Paraguay can do is complain. That's all they can do. They can't play football. I mean, listen, Paraguay's basically dog shit. Come on. They have 60 minutes. They've done nothing other than trying to foul the shit out of the US and dive and cheat their way through, and they're down 3-0. I'm not a fan of Paris. I don't know Paris. I'm not into all these celebrities, unless it's a sports star, but I'm not into these Hollywood stars and stuff like that. I don't really give a shit about Hollywood stars. Is she a Hollywood star? What is she actually? She has a famous dad that built a great empire in hotels. That's about it. And then she had one night in Paris. So the next corner here for the US. Clear corner. They do VAR corners as well now, and you can check them really quickly. I like that. So here we go. Robertson with the corner here. Can the US make it 4-0? Robertson, of course, from Fulham, yeah. Not a good corner. But the US seem to always get the ball back very quickly. They're very dogged, huh? Far from Tyler Adams. See, that's why he shouldn't be on the field anymore, Tyler Adams. Pochettino can make the changes. Yeah, Tyler Adams does play for Bournemouth. Here we go. Paraguay, are you actually what? I don't think Paraguay realize they're playing at the World Cup already. They've done nothing. I'm disappointed, very disappointed in Paraguay. Don't forget, later today I'm going to try to plug that. Did I put that out there already? There you go. Switzerland against Qatar is our next game. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you. Look, I watch a lot of sports. Qatar against Switzerland. Switzerland the big favorite in that one. And then afterwards it's going to be Brazil against Morocco. Brazil, the team I'm supporting this time. Look, I mean, the last time the World Cup was in the US was in 1994. I was actually in the US in 1994, traveling with my then girlfriend through the US with a friend of mine and his girlfriend, and we were listening to the final. I remember the final was we were driving, I think we were driving from Yosemite National Park to San Francisco, and the final was in LA. Was it in LA? I think so, yeah. It was in the Rose Bowl. The final was in the Rose Bowl, yeah. I remember we went to penalty shooting. We were listening to the penalty shooting in the car. I used to play professional basketball. I played professional basketball. I coached, played for my national team, coached on the highest level in the country. Yeah. No, no, I come from sports, basketball, yeah. But I play a lot of tennis. Used to play football. Oh, the US back on the attack here.
Haiti, Schottland. Kommende Nacht. Die Schotten, die können Stimmung machen. Tillman. Ja, hat er etwas Zuflucht.
You were a point guard, nah, small forward. Small forward, power forward, between those. Don't forget, I'm a big guy, man. 6'6", almost 6'7", so yeah, you know, big guy. Play the small forward, power forward position.
Zu Beginn hat er mal einen Abschluss.
Put it into meters, 2 meters 4, man.
Ansonsten blass geblieben. Der Neuner.
So Sanabaria off, Arke is on.
Alex Arce. In 3 Tagen
There you go.
Geburtstag feiert. 31 wird er. Argentinien spielt.
Okay, good stuff. Point guard.
Als Joker zum Einsatz kommt. Heute ist sein 16. Länderspiel. Zum 10. Mal eingewechselt. 1:1 Wechsel.
USA keeping the ball here.
Der ist wieder so simpel freigespielt.
Oh,
Robinson zieht den Sprint an und gewinnt deshalb den Ball nur kurz.
the USA are just all over them. This is not even a competition anymore. This is comical what the Paraguayans are putting on the field here.
Ist natürlich eine komfortable Ausgangsposition jetzt für die USA.
Okay,
Dementsprechend Tom Cruise auch entspannt. David Beckham neben ihm.
don't worry. No, that's cool, man. Good darts player. Okay, I like me and Vernon play. We like to play our darts. Haven't played for a while. Love the darts. We have a darts channel viable solution. I hope you know that. Here we go. Here we go. This could be 3-0.
Den Abschluss selber leider
No.
Übersicht, allerdings ist der Pass zu ungenau auf Berhalter.
Okay, all right. Nice.
Ausgangsposition für die USA insofern, dass
Okay, pool. I love playing snooker.
sie ausspielen können.
I used to play a lot more snooker when I was younger, and the last few years it's been a little bit less, but I love playing snooker. Love watching snooker as well. I'm not into pool that much, more snooker.
Seite, ja, die müssten dann schon noch
Love watching the World Championships.
in die Offensive.
Now, the Ronnie O'Sullivans, the Judd Trumps, the Mark Selby's, the John Higginses, all those guys, love them.
gerecht wird. Aber ich finde, es ist jetzt nach wie vor nicht der Riesenspiel
The young Chinese doing so well this year.
in Los Angeles.
Now, China, they're doing well in the snooker now. They're starting to dominate.
Etwas mehr am Ball.
Paraguay, a little bit of possession here, but that's because the US are allowing them to have the possession.
Nimmt der Arm eigentlich raus von Enciso. Ist immer noch am Ball. Kommt er zum Abschluss. Doppelt geblockt. Sie bleiben dran. Nächster Abschluss.
You've done 9 darts in prayer. Oh, well done.
Nicht drüber das Geschoss von Diego Gomez. Aber Menzoetic da. Einsatz. Enciso.
That is fantastic. I love playing snooker, but I think my highest break is like 54.
Diego Gomez.
In darts, I've never had a 9 darter in darts. I've had a 180s, but never had a 9 darter. Ah, but we're getting older, man. That's the problem. The problem is, you know, I'll show you now. This is the problem. Here with the screen, I don't need it, but normally I need glasses, right? So you go down on the snooker and you're looking over the glasses. There it becomes. That's the problem. Sports is the best, man. I love the winter sports as well. I'm a big winter sports fan. Damn, these Paraguayans are a bunch of dirty bastards here. Fucking hell, the fouls they're putting in on this team here. Coming closer to that second hydration break now.
Zusammenspiel.
And it is 4:30 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, but nah. When I go play snooker, I put in my one-day contact lenses. That's the best for me.
Die Hälfte. Paraguay
But I'd like to go play some snooker again. Just got to find the time, man.
nach wie vor absolut im Griff.
USA have got everything under control here.
Jederzeit wieder
Oh, another beautiful ball from Winston McKennie.
pressen in die Tiefe der defensive Ball.
This is Paraguay. I don't know if they've had a shot on target or on that the goalkeeper had to save from the US or do anything.
Feierabend ist, was die Torproduktion angeht.
The USA are just controlling this. I can see a fourth goal coming here.
Ein Tor für die Soccer Boys und es wäre der höchste WM-Sieg in der Geschichte.
Not a lot of snooker. I don't know about snooker clubs, but where I go, it is a club, and there's a lot of snooker tables around. So they got that hydration break again here. Got a lot of snooker clubs and tables around. Vern in his cellar has got a big cellar. We could actually put a snooker table in that cellar. And then we've got dartboard there. So yeah, we'll do well.
Zu sich zu nehmen und hier kurz
So that hydration break here.
etwas Einfluss zu nehmen. Und mit rein dieses gigantische Sofa.
It's a beautiful stadium at SoFi Stadium. Look at that video wall. That is phenomenal, man. So, water break here. USA still up 3-0. Everything under control.
Als zu Beginn mal gesagt, kosten 5 Milliarden US-Dollar. Kein Stadion auf der Welt war teurer.
Most expensive stadium in the world is SoFi Stadium. Yeah, but listen, it's just not the stadium. It's the whole thing around.
Schwimmwettbewerbe
I want to hook my PS5 up to the screen. Okay.
passen soll. Bei der WM sind es 70.000, etwas über 70.000. Maurizio Pochettino.
Okay, so the SoFi Stadium is actually when for an American football game they get in 85,000, but for the World Cup it's been reduced to 70,000. Okay.
Wurde durchaus kritisiert, in Frage gestellt vor dieser WM. Kriegt er das hin?
So a great start for the USA in this group. That puts Australia and Turkey under a little bit of pressure to get a good result. North Korea, yes, in Pyongyang.
Kann man so nicht behaupten.
Yeah. Used to be the Maracanã in Brazil, but that's very old. The Standard Bank Stadium in South Africa is massive as well, but it is the what is that stadium called in Pyongyang? Well, Pyongyang Stadium, I guess, but around about 200,000. No, that's not the biggest. It's got to be a bigger one. Pyongyang. No. Whoa. I'm going to Google this quickly. There's stadiums in the US that are bigger than that. Let me go. Quickly. I got to check it out quickly.
Weiter geht's. Einwurf Paraguay.
Here we go. Google. Let's ask her. Biggest stadium in the world. Biggest
Brasilien verdient. War ja tätig.
stadium in the world.
Der großen Gewinner.
Seating capacity of 150,000. Okay, from 114 to 150,000. Okay.
Abschluss von Anil geblockt.
Second biggest stadium in the world is the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Yeah.
Offensivfoul. Sie natürlich gerne weitergespielt. Aussichtsreich. Und der Check da in den Rücken. Ball hat in der ersten Halbzeit
Ja.
auf der anderen Seite wurde weitergespielt.
Brazilians officially claim it could seat over 200,000 people.
Dieses Ziel, diesen kleinen Schlag abbekommen hat.
That was the Maracanã.
Wechsel stehen an. Unter anderem
Okay.
Roberto Pepi.
And the Arrowhead Stadium is the loudest stadium in the world. That I do know.
Da ist direkt
You can have some World Cup games there as well.
Schützen kommen, für den es offenbar nicht mehr weitergeht.
All right, okay. Oh, so Balogun's got to go off here.
Zunächst mal Serginho Dest, wenn er den Platz verlassen wird. Für ihn Timothy Weah.
Balogun coming off as well. Timothy Ware coming on.
Paraguay runter, der Doppeltorschütze. Und für ihn die Nummer 9 Meter lang.
Yeah, Croke Park is big. I've been to Old Trafford many a times.
Aus El Paso in Texas.
So Timothy Ware, that's an interesting player because his daddy, for me, one of the greatest footballers ever to come out of Africa, George Ware, Liberian president. They're actually natives of Liberia, but Timothy Ware has the US passport. I think he was born in the US. I don't know how many people go into Croke Park. Now they play Gaelic football in Croke Park.
Nicht gezündet in der Bundesliga. Gefloppt. 15 Spiele, keine Torbeteiligung. Dann wird er nach Groningen
Isn't it? The Gabba is big as well in Australia. The cricket grounds are massive.
unter Vertrag.
Miranda Moody Stadium in India is also massive. Here we go. This should be 3.
Mit der Chance Maximio. Das ist das 1.
Oh, we got a goal from Paraguay.
Plötzlich war Platz da für den
Good stuff, Paraguay.
versorgt der Ausgleich. 1:3.
3-1. Good stuff. Let's see who scored that one.
Und sie dürfen plötzlich wieder hoffen.
No offside.
Der geht da oben völlig vergessen. Mauricio.
Just gonna get the player's name quickly.
Schlägt gut gespielt, muss man sagen. Den Platz geöffnet.
Okay, let's see who scored that.
Und sie so mit der Vorarbeit. Und Mauricio mit dem Tor.
Mauricio.
Mauricio das erste Tor. Und Rest der Nationalmannschaft hat sowieso noch
There you go, Mauricio. Do you remember when Graham Souness signed George Ware cousin
gesagt mit der direkten Antwort oder nicht.
Ali Dai? But isn't Ali Dai Iranian?
Muss er selber etwas stupsen, weiß er. Also plötzlich nimmt dieses Spiel ja wieder Fahrt auf. Und ist durchaus
Yeah, but Ali Dai was a very good footballer. Played for Hertha Berlin, I think. You sure his name was Ali Dai? Because Ali Dai played for Iran. I think he's the all-time Iranian footballer with the most caps.
gesamte Spiel übertun. Offensive suchen. Dribbel hier auch wieder. Ricardo Pepi geschickt von Tillman.
Graham Souness was a fucking... I don't like Souness. Obviously, come from Liverpool. I never liked him.
Schon noch etwas auf der Uhr.
So,
Zum regulär.
another 15 minutes to go here.
Nachspielzeit. Trinkpause und Tor.
Yeah, then they add another 5 minutes for the hydration break. So let's see. Let's see what they can do here. Are we finished with the scoring, or are we going to get some more goals? 4 goals in this one. Good stuff.
Etwas Ruhe reinzubringen, machen sie gut. Das Spiel bleibt.
Okay. But there was a footballer called Ali Dai.
Meldet sich auch mal wieder.
Can tell you. Iranian footballer. I'll tell you that. I'm going to Google it right now. Ali Dai, I think what he was. I remember he played for
Luis hat etwas lange gewartet.
Ali Dai, Iranian footballer. There you go. But spelled a little bit different to what you've spelt it. He's 57 years old. He played for Hertha. I knew it. He was spelled. I'll write it in there. This is what the Iranian footballer's name was. Ali Dai. There you go.
McKennie im Puls in Hälfte 1.
Google that guy.
Der auffälligste, abgesehen vom Doppeltorschütze Gary.
Here we go.
Das Platz für den Rechtsaußen. Der Fuß.
Played for Bayern Munich as well, Ali Dai.
Hier noch dran oder nicht?
I remember that.
Einmal. Ja, war noch dran. Der hätte gepasst. Und dann hat die Kranke ausfährt. Der 25-Jährige. Ball geben müssen.
So we've had a good game, 4 goals. Let's see if they can keep this going. Let's see if we can get a 5th goal here. Could you imagine if Paraguay make it 3-2? It could get really interesting to the end of the game. It's going to do something.
Bei Paraguay eingewechselt zu werden. Velasquez zum einen und
So 12 minutes officially left here. Can Paraguay do anything to cut into this 2-goal lead from the US?
Alex Thielmann kommt mit großen Schritten.
Another foul here from the Paraguayans. Dion in the house, my friend Dion.
Von Gustavo Gomez.
The referee's taking no shit. I love these refs. Well, you pulled him back, man. You pulled him back, definitely.
Also der Wechsel. Almiron geht runter zum einen. Für ihn Ramazzosa neu drauf. Noch von Borneas.
So more changes here. Almiron and Caceres are going off. Sousa and Velasquez are back on. Also are on for Paraguay. Paraguay trying to do a late comeback here. Oh, I think so. If Paraguay get another goal, could be interesting, but that needs to be quick, just to make it interesting.
Ist diese WM wirklich endgültig eröffnet. Mexiko hat eröffnet, Kanada und jetzt eben hier.
So the World Cup is officially now open because all 3 home nations have had their opening ceremonies. Now we just get down to the football part. Don't forget, tomorrow it's 4 games. You got South Africa against, you got Qatar against Switzerland, Morocco against Brazil, Haiti against Scotland, and Australia against Turkey. Turkey.
Und dann Baby. Ja, der kommt nicht wirklich an den Ball ran. Das ist zu zögerlich vielleicht.
The USA are very, I love the way the USA play this.
Auch wird gleich wieder selber gefahren. Einen reinzubekommen. Immer wieder dieser
Marco Rubio looked ball, but so did Johnny Infantino. But that Brazil one, I'm going to enjoy that one tomorrow. 12 o'clock in the evening. I'm actually going to be sitting outside doing that one. It's going to be good. My nephews are going to be here. We've got the Beamer outside cinema. We're going to do that tomorrow. I've got the lights. We'll see how that works out. That is at 12 o'clock tomorrow evening, Central European time. That'll be 11 o'clock your time.
Bundesligist für Bundesligist.
Another substitution coming here.
Hat Feierabend. Das war stark. Das war richtig gut.
Good game here from Tillman. He's off. He played really well. And Reina on. So the man from Leverkusen off. The man from Borussia Dortmund is on. And let's see, Paraguay about pushing here a little bit. USA just got to keep their cool here. Play it down till the end. 8 minutes to go.
Mittlerweile eben bei Gladbach und Dortmund gespielt.
Your favorite player from Brazil, Zico, Ronaldo, Lima de Sousa, Ronaldo Lima de Sousa, yes, number 9, El Phenomenon, and Socrates. My favorite Brazilians of all times. All right, let me have a look. My favorite Brazilians of all times. Oh, I love Cafu. I love Cafu, the defender. Did like him. I like Kaká.
Standard Paraguay.
Roberto Carlos,
Plötzlich steht es dann hier noch
Ronaldinho, Rivaldo.
3. Sie kriegen es geklärt. Dann war's
Okay, who else did I really like?
abseits.
There was a lot of good players in those days, man. Ronaldinho, can't forget Ronaldinho.
Junior Alonso.
Jorginho, Alemão, Müller, the Brazilian one, Müller, liked him. There are a lot of Brazilian players I liked. I like Casimiro,
Und einen Wechsel bei Paraguay. Guck mal hier gerade am Ball.
definitely.
Romeo Guevara. Sein Spitzname.
But I want to see what Uruguay is going to do in this tournament. That's what I'm going to see. Yeah, the USA, this game is just going through the last phases here. Don't think Paraguay will get a second. Would surprise me. Good start from the US 3-1. They'll be a little bit upset that they conceded a goal.
Ich muss sagen, die spielen das hier abgeklärt runter, habe ich den Eindruck. Versuchen den Ball möglichst lange in den eigenen Reihen zu halten. Reina,
This is good stuff.
vielleicht klappt es ja noch mit einem weiteren.
Yeah, well, I don't mind Neymar. Careca. Yeah. Well, Careca played beautiful there in the days with Maradona in Naples. Careca, Maradona and Alemão. What a trio that was, huh?
Pochettino unten gibt nach wie vor die Anweisung, nachrücken, Druck machen. Das, was sie in Hälfte 1 wirklich in Perfektion getan haben. Und Paraguay damit völlig überfordert haben.
Romario. Hey, you can't forget Romario. Bebeto. Geez, we're forgetting a lot of good Brazilians, man. Romario, Bebeto. Some good Brazilian there. Denilson.
US-amerikanischen Nationalteam ist. 38,
Yeah. Good Brazilian players.
etwas mehr als 200 Tagen.
Here we go. So Paraguay hoofing one into the box here. Can they get anything out of it? Yeah, those days, yeah. It was a pity.
Sein abbekommen da. Beide relativ hoch mit den Füßen.
Pele, class act, man. So the time is just 4 minutes to go regular. USA goalkeeper got the ball here.
Paraguays hier geliefert haben. Offensiv 3 Tore gegen Paraguay.
A good offensive game here from the US, scoring 3 goals.
WM-Spiele mehr als ein Gegentor kassiert hat.
I think Pochettino can be happy with the way these teams played,
Was gelungen ist. In der Gruppenphase
and I think he'll be happy, and I think the US spectators will be happy.
könnte das nächste 1:3 geben. Aus Sicht Paraguays.
Can the US still do something here? It's more likely that the US score fourth and Paraguay score their second.
Aber irgendwann anzeigen, dann zählt er runter und dann der Ball nicht eingeworfen wird, geht der Ball zum Gegner.
I love a lot of the new rules here. Another yellow card for Paraguay. I love these rules. I love it because players are so fucking pathetic these days, wasting time. I love that rule. Did you see it in the first half or just in the second half here? He gave the American player the yellow card because he thought he made a foul. Then the VAR told him no, it wasn't a foul. The other guy dived. Almiron dived. He gave Almiron. He gives Almiron the yellow card. I love that. I got to say, I'm impressed with the refereeing. I'm impressed with the new rules. You know, it's easy to criticize the FIFA because they give you a lot of things to criticize about. Oh, that should be 4-1.
Ricardo Pepi lässt den
I'm telling you, I don't know how.
abgefälscht.
But they, how do you say it? They have distributed the yellow cards very well.
Er springt noch leicht auf, kurz bevor er ihn trifft. Das vierte.
But Paraguay with a few yellow cards here. I think, what, about 5-6 yellow cards have picked up. And Paraguay, they're always trying to milk it with the refs. Always trying to milk it with the refs. But good game, man. Good, solid game here. Only 4 yellow cards. See, that surprises me. Felt like it should be a lot more. Yeah, there you go. Same feeling I had. To me offside.
Der ist auf den Abseits gestartet. Zweiter Ball für Berhalter. Reichlich wenig.
So, 30 seconds to go, regulation here. And you can start congratulating the US on a very good opening win. Gets this Group D nicely underway. And I can see the USA definitely doing well. I think they will definitely go further in the tournament. Paraguay, you can't see Paraguay going further in this tournament because I can't see them beating Turkey. I don't know about Australia, but Turkey for me is still the strongest team in the group. Going to add 7 minutes onto it. I'm not going to get those 7 minutes back in my life. Well, 3 minutes for the hydration break and 4 minutes for all the changes. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Pochettino is pissed. He doesn't want his players to be injured. So, free kick here to the US. A half a minute is gone of the extra time here.
Freistoß.
Here we go. US with a free kick. Put it in the box. Can they get the fourth? A lot of pushing and shoving going on there. The ref is telling them to calm down. Here we go.
Robins macht's mit links.
Not bad, not bad.
Klasse gespielt, Robinson.
The Americans are playing really nice football. And they win every ball quickly.
Den Ball mal richtig weit rauszubringen.
This US team, people got to be careful. This US team looking good, man.
Lufthoheit. Eigentlich waren aus Paraguay.
Paraguay do not know what they're doing, man. Loving it. Good. I've got to congratulate the US. This has been a very good performance. It's going to be another yellow card.
Taktische Foul, die nächste gelbe Karte.
Whew.
Die bezückt wird.
So that's the fifth one already. Yeah, they're making the USA look like prime Argentina or France here, but
Einem vom Schulter ausgekugelt. Nicht.
that's good, man.
Voller Einsatz. Robinson da aber grenzwertig, wo er da seinen Fuß hat.
So,
Deswegen der Captain.
another 2-3 minutes to go here. And then don't forget later today with Ryan, it's going to be Switzerland against Qatar, and then after that Brazil against Morocco. For me, the first big highlight game, I think.
Paraguay. Er wird letztlich Mann des Spiels sein hier. Und da ist wirklich eine Schulter wahrscheinlich ausgekugelt, allerdings nicht bei Tyler Adams.
The USA just played really well. There's nothing you can say.
Mittelfeldmotor Paraguays.
USA have controlled the game. It didn't start off well with the own goal for Paraguay, but USA was so dominant, very aggressive, good pressing all the time.
Gehängt haben. Das wirbelt dann ordentlich.
Okay, all right, good stuff. Well, let us know what. I hope your bet does well. So, what you're telling me, if Kerry win today, you're basically in the money already. Another terrible foul from the Paraguayans. I don't think Suarez is in the the Uruguayan squad, no. But I can look, because I do, 1 second. I do have all the squads here. Let me go football. Uruguay, what group is Uruguay in? That's the question. Uruguay is in group H. Let's have a look. Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi. Let's have a look at the Uruguay. I'll have a look at the Uruguay squad there. No, he's not in it. He's not in the Uruguayan squad. Okay. Can the US finish off in style here? 1.5 minutes to go. They're not. Don't risk anything here. Playing really well. The US playing really well. Weston McKennie, Tyler Adams, man of the match. Balogun, 2 goals. Not going to be easy. USA is finishing strong here. Minute to go. I think the US have been fantastic. If I would have to say, we've seen a few games now. Who would I put in as? I would say South Korea and the USA been, for me, the most impressive. It's a beautiful stadium, man. The USA and South Korea have been the two standout teams for me so far in the first 4 games. And I've done all 4. I must be crazy. United, we just got to get another good midfielder in. I'd like a Tchouameni or Tonali. I don't think we're going to get Anderson. I don't want Wharton. I hope we get a good left back as well to replace Luke Shaw. I think he's done. We can do the right back as well. Here we go, USA. Ref should call it now. Oh, 4-1. What a goal from Gio Reyna. What a goal from Gio Reyna. What a goal. We should have kept our Brazilian hero for 1 more year. Can't believe we let him leave. Well, I think it was mutual. 4-1 for the US. Good stuff. What an outside risk from Reyna. Beautiful goal. I'm impressed from the US boys. I'm really impressed. Pochettino is happy. Pulisic is happy. And Paraguay, man, they're lucky. They're lucky. It's only 4-1. You think so? Okay. Yeah. But hey, what a game. Let's stop the clock here quickly. There you go. The game is done. 4-1 to the US. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. But early morning here. Let's get to bed. Let's get some 40 wings in here. And join us later this afternoon. I'll be doing a quick update show. And then we'll look back at all the first 4 games, the first 2 days. And we'll let you know. Variable Solutions. Hope to see you this evening. Brazil against Morocco. You have a good sleep. Yamnu, the same to you. And we'll see each other later, guys. It's been a fantastic time here with you. Ciao, ciao.